Welcome back to the Tree of Life Crochet Along. We are on row number 54 of the trees graph. Okay, and our first step will be 20 single crochets, and we already have our first one. Okay, so we need 20 all together. 2, 3, 4, 5, go all the way up to 20 single crochets, and I'll meet you back here at number 20. Okay, and here is my number 20th single crochet. And now we need to make one back post double crochet around this next post. Okay, so yarn over, locate that very next post, make sure you get it in on the top row there. Okay, go in and out through the back of your work and make a double crochet. And now we need 6 single crochets. Okay. Okay. This first one right here, this belongs to this post stitch. Okay. And right here is the first single crochet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 single crochets. And now we need to make one back post double crochet around this next post. Okay, so yarn over and locate that next post. Okay, go in and out through the back. And make a double crochet. And now we need to make 20 single crochets. Okay, and this right here is part of this post stitch. Okay, so skip that and go into that first single crochet right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and go all the way up to 20, and I'll meet you back here at number 20. Okay, and 20 single crochets, and I'm going to check it with my stitch marker and make sure it lines up with the stitch right before my stitch marker. Okay, and now on to the next repeat, and we need 20 more single crochets. Go into the very next stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 20, and I will meet you back here at number 20. Okay, and number 20. And now we need to make one back post double crochet around this next post. Okay, so yarn over and locate that next post. Okay, go in and out through the back of your work. Make a double crochet. And now we need 6 single crochets. Okay, go into that first single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and now we need to make one back post double crochet around this next post. So yarn over and locate that post. Okay, go in and out through the back and make a double crochet. And now we need to make 20 single crochets. Okay, So locate that first single crochet, and make 20 single crochets, and I'll meet you back here at number 20. Okay, and here is my number 20, and that's the end of our second repeat, and I'm going to check it and make sure it lines up with the stitch before my stitch marker. Okay, and now for our third repeat we need 20 more single crochets. Go into that very next stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 20 single crochets, and I'll meet you back here at number 20. Okay, and here is my number 20. Alrighty, and now we need to make one back post double crochet around the next post. Okay, yarn over, locate that very next post, go in and out through the back of your work, and make a double crochet. And now we need to make 6 single crochets. Okay, go into that very first single crochet there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we need one back post double crochet around this next post. Yarn over and locate that post. Okay, go in and out through the back and make a double crochet. And now we need to make 20 single crochets. Okay, go into that very first single crochet and give me 20 single crochets, and I'll meet you back here at number 20. Okay, 19 and 20, and we are done with this row. Chain 1, turn your work and put a single crochet into that first single crochet under your chain 1, and we're ready for the next row. Okay, I showed you row 54 in the last video, but I'm going to show it to you again. This is the one we just did. Okay, this is row 54, and now I'm going to show you row 55. Okay, there we go, that's row 55 of the trees graph right there. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, and let's get started. 20 single crochets. Okay, we have our first one. Go into the second one for number 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 20, and I'll meet you back here at number 20. Alrighty, and here is my number 20. Okay, and now we need to make one front post double crochet around this next post. Yarn over, locate that next post, make sure you go into the top row there. Okay, go in and out through the front and make a double crochet. And now we need to make 6 single crochets. Okay, go into this very next stitch, that first single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and one front post double crochet around this next post. Okay, yarn over, locate that post and go in and out through the front, make a double crochet, and now we need to make 20 single crochets. Okay, go into the very first single crochet, 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 20, and I'll meet you back here at number 20. Okay, and here is my number 20, and I'm going to check it with my stitch marker just to make sure that I counted right. Okay, make sure it lines up with your stitch marker. Okay, and now on to repeat number 2. We need 20 more single crochets. Okay, go into the very next stitch, 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 20 single crochets, and I'll meet you back here at number 20. Alrighty, and here is my number 20. And next, we need to make one front post double crochet around the next post. Yarn over and locate that post. Go in and out through the front and make a double crochet. And now we need to make 6 single crochets. Okay. Go into that very first single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we need one front post double crochet around this next post. Yarn over, locate that post, go in and out through the front, and make a double crochet. Okay, I need to do that one over, excuse me. Okay, and now we need 20 single crochets. Go into the very first single crochet, 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 20, and I'll see you at number 20. Alrighty, and here is my number 20, and that's the end of our second repeat. And check it. I know you're tired of hearing me say this. Check it with your stitch marker. Okay, and now for the third repeat, 20 more single crochets. Okay, go into that very next stitch and give me 20 single crochets, and I'll meet you back here at number 20. Okay, and here is my number 20. Alrighty, and now we need to make one front post double crochet around this next post. Yarn over, locate that post. There we go. Go in and out through the front and make a double crochet. Okay, and now we need to make 6 single crochets. Okay, go into this very first single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One front post double crochet around this next post. Okay, yarn over and locate this next post. Go in and out through the front and make a double crochet. And now we need to make 20 single crochets. Okay, so go into the very first single crochet right here. Give me 20 single crochets all together. I'll meet you back here at number 20. And 20. Alrighty, now we're going to chain 1, turn your work, and go into this first single crochet, make a single crochet. Alright, now we're ready for the next row. I'll see you in the next video.